All right, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. There's been a lot going on in the gaming industry right now, good and bad, but we're going to specifically talk about Xbox and really just ask the question, Xbox, what are you doing? Since the new CEO, Asha Sharma, came around, I was worried, right? But she's actually been doing a great job. Like the Game Pass, she lowered that price immediately. The Xbox Showcase was amazing. Almost everything on there is going to Xbox Game Pass day one on top of that. And when we saw during the show with Gears of War E-Day and that Clockwork game, they're exclusives. Xbox exclusives. We're actually getting exclusives back to Xbox. Huh? I tell you, this redemption arc is probably over because we've been finding out a lot of stuff recently, and brother, it's not good. For instance, with Halo on the Xbox Game Showcase, they had a whole segment for it, showing us way more stuff about it, and it was awesome, it was amazing, but if you look really closely, it says captured on PS5 Pro, and it's because that was actually supposed to be on the State of Play that was just a little bit before it, and when PlayStation found out that she pulled it and put it on Xbox Game Showcase, oh, they're not happy about that. Now got beef, and I ain't talking about ground, brother. You know, a lot of people are upset about Gears of War being an exclusive now, but I'm totally for exclusives because it makes the console more valuable. But she was actually trying to get Halo and Fable to be Xbox exclusives, but thanks to contractual obligations with PlayStation, they couldn't do that, so that's why they're on PlayStation. Otherwise, they would also be exclusives, which, wow, that would be an insane lineup. I'm not going to lie. The new Gears of War game has a $400 million budget, and they have to have 7 million copies just to break even. To put it in perspective how crazy that is, the two best-selling Gears of War games, 2 and 3, have only made just above 6 million, dude. So next month is going to be a big deal for Xbox because there's going to be major layoffs next month. And last time there was something like this, there was 9,000 people that got laid off. So I can only imagine what's going to be this time. I heard 5,000. It could be more, it could be less. It's going to be crazy either way. The purge is happening, brother. So another thing that people are 50-50 about, of course, is remakes and remasters. They're reportedly in the works with Halo 2 and 3 remake, and then Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas remasters. Yeah, that's a lot. Of course, there's talks about Elder Scrolls 6, but that could be 100 years from now. Who knows? Also, the head and the chief of staff of Xbox Studios both just left, and we have literally no reason as to why. Here's the reason why I think Asha Sharma is doing all this and all this stuff is happening with Xbox, because it's on the table that Microsoft might actually sell Xbox. Yeah, that's a major bomb. That's a nuke. The reason why she's doing this is because half the studios they bought don't even make games. They didn't have any exclusives, so there's no point of getting an Xbox, and they were just losing a bunch of money with Game Pass, so at least she's trying to make the brand worth something. Let me tell you, I think they would be absolutely cooked if it wasn't for having one of the biggest companies in the world back them. Also forgot to mention they just got rid of 3 studios, one of which is Ninja Theory that makes the Hellblade games, and they just announced their new game that's coming out in February of next year in the Xbox Game Showcase. So what the hell is going to happen to that game now? No, it's crazy. That's all the news I got, though. So type down in the comments below what you think, and Xbox, good luck.